Hello, and welcome to this Wineally tutorial video for wine merchants. Today, we are going to be covering the dishes section of the Wineally business system. To reach the section, click on the main menu and select Dishes. As a wine merchant, the main reason to add dishes is to allow Wineally app users to match those dishes with the wines you sell. This can create a lucrative new sales channel for you, and the greater the range of dishes you have available in Wineally, the more sales opportunities you are creating via app users. Note that if you have no dishes registered in Wineally, then app users will not be able to match food with your wines. The dishes that you add here will be used for wine matching within the Wine Matcher section of Wineally. As each dish is created, the selected attributes are used to create a unique dish DNA for the dish that is used to match with wine. Wineally app users will be able to match the dishes from this section with the wines you make available in the Wine Matcher to help them buy the right wine. We recommend that only someone with professional kitchen experience create new dishes within Wineally to ensure the best possible matches are found. The Wineally user guide for wine merchants features a file with hundreds of example dishes that any member of your team can add into the dishes section. Just follow the link at the top of the dishes section. By having an assortment of dishes from a variety of cuisines, you increase the chances of Wineally app users finding a great match they wish to try and buying wine from you. The dish examples we provide are divided into various categories to help you make strategic choices about which dishes to add. As you can see, there are three tabs that categorize the dishes within Wineally: Starters, Main Courses, and Desserts. You can view each category by clicking on the tabs, and then within each tab, you can sort by name or date using this button. There is also the option to filter the list of dishes based on whether they are currently on the menu or not. On the menu means those dishes that will be visible within the Wine Matcher, whereas dishes not on the menu will not be visible to you in the Wine Matcher or to Wineally app users. For now, let's look at how to add a dish. You will need to select one of these tabs, depending on the category of dish that is to be added. For this example, I will be adding a starter, so I'll select the Starter tab and click the Add New Dish button. Once you have done that, a new dish window will pop up where you can start adding the details of your dish. To begin, enter the name of the dish. Next, you have this checkbox, which allows you to choose whether you wish to show this dish in the Wine Matcher or not. This determines whether it will be visible to app users using the Wine Matcher. If the checkbox is not ticked, then the dish will not appear within the Wine Matcher. You can change this setting for any dish whenever you need to. For this example, I want to add a dish that will be shown in the Wine Matcher, so I will leave this box checked. Moving on, we have the weight, cooking style, kitchen, and main ingredient fields. Each field is a drop-down, and all you need to do is choose the values that match your dish the best. Next, you will need to drag the different sliders within the flavors section to represent the overall flavor profile of the dish. You don't need to include all of these flavors, but you will need to include at least two. The overall total value of the flavor sliders must be 100 when you are finished. In the example dish, I'm going to say 19 on the acidity field, 9 on sweetness, 15 on saltiness, and then 21 on the bitterness, an 18 for the umami, and a 5 on the heat. And finally, I'll set the remaining 13 on the fattiness field. That's all the information the system needs to create a dish DNA, so the final remaining step is to enter in a recipe URL. This can be useful if you are running a collaboration event to promote a recipe website, chef, or a food blogger, along with one of the wines that you offer that is a good match for the dish. The field is not required though, so if you don't have a recipe URL, you can leave this blank. All you need to do is press save and the dish will be added to the dishes section. It will now be visible to your account users and to Wineally app users within the Wine Matcher. If any aspect of the dish changes in the future, you can open the dish card again by clicking on its name here in the Dishes section. From here, you can change whether it is visible in the Wine Matcher or adjust any of its other attributes. Just remember to save any changes you make. It is also from here that you can remove a dish using this button if you decide you will never need it within Wineally again. That concludes this Wineally tutorial video for wine merchants. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great day.